Welcome back, lawn lovers. BW here again. Hey, let's take some of the leaves off of that new grass. It's October 30th today, and the snow that you saw in my last video has finally melted. There's just a little bit left by the pine trees. It's been 11 days since that snowstorm, and it sure is nice to be out in the yard again. That was a record early snowfall, and I hope that never happens again. Our winters are long enough as it is. It's hard on a lawn lover to be locked up inside when there's so much work to be done this time of year. Quite a few leaves have fallen since it snowed, and I finally have a chance to get them off the new grass. Soil temperatures have plummeted 10 degrees since the snowstorm, and are down to just 41 degrees now. Cool season grasses like bluegrass, ryegrass, and fescues stop growing leaves at 40 degrees, so lawn growth is minimal now too. It's been about 3 weeks since I last mowed the new grass, and it hasn't grown very much, maybe a half inch or so in all that time. This could be the last time I need to mow it this year. I like to keep the leaves off of the new grass because it can use all the sunlight it can get this time of year to store up extra energy for the spring. I could have just blown the leaves off of the new grass and picked them up on another part of my lawn. That would have required less foot traffic on the new grass, but I decided to give it a cut, so it's easier for me to mow and bag the leaves at the same time. Walking carefully on the new grass to perform this kind of work never seems to bother it. If my memory serves me correctly, this maple tree seems to be holding on to its leaves a little longer than usual this year. Or maybe it's just that we had that early snowstorm this year, and that's playing tricks on my memory. In any case, this tree, and most of the trees around my property, always seem to hold on to their leaves until lasting snow cover, or December, whichever comes sooner. There are also a couple of oak trees next door that drop leaves all winter long, so I never really get leaf cleanup done until spring, when the trees start budding again. It's important for me to watch the weather forecast in November so I can get as many leaves up as possible before the first lasting snowfall. I'm not trying to do a perfect job this time around because there are many more leaves to come. The renovation could be looking a little better at this point in time, but that's bluegrass for you. It takes its sweet time. Here's a special thank you to all of you that responded to my earlier video titled, Know When to Cut New Grass. I'll be applying more seed for the Dormant seeding experiment any time now. It will be fun to see how much sooner it helps this renovation to thicken up in the coming spring. In the past I've experimented with just letting it fill in on its own, without any help, and was pleasantly surprised at how well it was able to do that. But Dormant seeding should speed that up some. I guess we'll see in the spring. Now get out there and enjoy the last days of fall, and take care of your baby grass. You can do it.